This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning. In the morning.
Shake that.
Wake your fuck ass up.
On Sway in the Morning.
Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. We like to do this segment, Heather B, because it's different from getting the game.
Right.
The getting the game segment is for those who trying to break through, who don't have opportunity. They don't have resources. They don't have the plug. So we allow them to come on this platform and let the world hear them. And we call it getting the game, the same way we did with that young man whose face is on the wall right there, the one and only Eminem. God, I say this every week. Tracy, finish what I'm about to say.
You do.
Go ahead. What I'm about to say. Who else?
You did it with Nas.
Rory.
You did it with Rory. You did it with so many, an innumerable amount of artists, yo.
Which means she don't really listen to me when I talk, basically.
That's
but,
not true.
yeah, you know, that's what getting the game is about. But Rise and Shine is about artists who got in the game many times on their own, figured something out, was able to break through, did it from a small place and made it into a big place. You know, and we talk about this next artist, man, that's exactly what he did. DJ Luke Nasty is here.
Hey.
How you doing, man?
Blessed, man. Up and at it. Working.
People know you from that Might Be song, right?
Yeah.
That's the
Classic,
one.
Classic. I always call it classic.
Classic, huh?
It's a classic.
Does it? It's interesting that song has done so well for you, you know, and you're doing it independently. Yeah.
Shout out to Empire.
Empire, and it's not your Empire out of the Bay. They making a lot of stars, giving a lot of people breaks. You know that couldn't break into the music game in one way. They created a new platform that allows folks to get their music out, prosper and expand. You know, and then grow, and they don't try to hold you down.
Right.
That's what Empire does. But Might Be wasn't your first attempt in the music business, right?
Nah, man. I've been at it since I was like 15. Like
Yes.
just putting them out, hoping for one. But like I said, going through it, I never understood like you got to put in work, literally.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't just a hit.
And talk about that, Luke Nasty. That's what I want to hear. What do you mean you got to put in work? You know,
Like you gotta just your stars have to align. It ain't just about the music. It ain't just about you. Everything has a line. You got to make sure you right. You got to make sure your music on point. You got to make sure your patience is understanding is all in the same key. Like. And go. And then even if that's all together, it still might be no just because a lot of people want to do it.
Yeah.
So you might get pushed back a couple times, but that's to see if you really want it. And anything. Like you're not just going because it worked, you're supposed to just get a nah.
Yeah.
Right.
You can win. You can obviously you can win a lot of games throughout the season and still lose the ring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
I'm not cooking. I'm not cooking. That's just
man.
that was on my mental. It was just a.
You
It
wounded him.
It wasn't a diss. It was not a diss. It was
Come
not
on,
a
Luke
diss.
Nasty.
You wounded him.
Oh, come
We
on,
were
man.
just
We
talking about
Oakland.
We were
man.
just. That's what I'm saying. It was on my mind. It wasn't a shot. It was just. But it was just to say, like, you know what I'm saying. You got to keep going. You got to keep working. That's what I'm saying.
Go get you a Kevin Durant after you
Like to
take
clean
that
up,
L.
You from North Carolina?
High Point, North Carolina.
Yeah. What's your team?
Hornets.
The Hornets?
Charlotte.
Yeah.
got the Hornets.
Oh, Charlotte Hornets.
Yeah. I was say we ain't.
Well, you from High Point, but Charlotte is your team?
Well, no, I'm just saying North Carolina has
North Carolina.
has the Hornets.
No, okay, my bad.
Oh,
Okay.
first of all, my team, you know what I'm saying, is LA, but it's cool.
LA?
We working.
Okay.
Working.
336 Boys. Who are they?
A group that helped mold me. It was just like I joined this group off of I got kicked out of school, so I went to another school, and this teacher had a son who did music. Like he bought him a studio. They was working, and I was just freestyling at lunch. And he was like, "You need to take this seriously. Like you know, you want to get your mom a house. You really want to make music. You just take it seriously." So me and his son got together, and they already had the group, and we just rearranged people. People left, people came, and we just made this group that we wanted to put on for the state. And we did a whole bunch of stuff like 106 and Park. We did shows with Soulja Boy, Dro, Tage, like we everything, but we never could open the roof. Like
Couldn't open the roof.
yeah, we had Shake for the Money, Twerk Time. We had bangers.
Yeah.
But it was just not on the national level. But then that go back to say I wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Like I tell her all the time, if it happened, if what's going on now happened back then, I've been acting a fool.
You wouldn't have been able to handle it.
Yeah.
So it happened in the right time. Might be. The thing is, you DJ as well, right? You've done your own radio shows. You've done interviews like you being interviewed now.
Yeah.
And it might be was actually a strategically put together song.
Right.
Talk about that strategy.
Like I'm big on my favorite artist Wayne, so I'm big on freestyle. So I heard Anderson Paak version. Like this girl sent my homeboy some news and it was in the background. I'm like, oh, that's dope. And like my whole concept is highway music. So anything I hear that I feel like I need to be on, I'm gonna be on it. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm major, whether I'm nobody, like that's my practice. Like that's when I go in the gym and shoot. You can't tell me I can't go to no gym and shoot. You can't tell no ball of that.
Yeah.
So any beat I hear, I'm like, I'm about to body this. And then me being a DJ, like, cause that same day I did Young Thug Check freestyle, I did Rico Richie Poppin' freestyle, shout out to Rico, and just practice. And so I went to the strip club, DJ like I normally do, played it, and the strippers started giving me a better reaction than everything else. I'm like, okay. And then I'm
that's
thinking,
dope. He can make the song and take it to the strip club and play it.
Right.
Same night,
Just
same
so look,
fight.
I used to play it in the warm up. So then I started feeling it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be brave. I'll drop it at the showtime. So me knowing that Trap Queen was coming down at this time, and Gotti Down in the DM was going up, it was a perfect transition record. So I just threw the hook in there one night, and they just went crazy. And then from there, I just hooked. Then it might have been the hook and a little bit of the verse, bomb out, make your way to the bar. Then it just hurt to play that.
Then the rest is history. Do certain BPMs, beat per minute, songs work? Seem to be more effective in certain environments to you? And then did you consider that when you made this one?
Yeah, it's a groove. Like I'm big on grooves and rhythms and loops, and it just depends on the time. And like you always got to take in consideration, what is your song fighting right now?
Yeah.
Like a lot of times people go to the club, like, yo, play my record. Like if you go to the club and you wait till he get in the BPM, you know your song in, it's an easier chance.
Yeah.
Like he be like, yo, I'm at 74, US, just, you know what I'm saying, give me the hook and I'm good. But don't nobody be knowing none of that.
Yeah.
They just get like, oh, this beat hot. They don't want to count it. They don't want to figure out why it's hot, why I go with this. Like, work out, this out, all this go together. So, of course, it's going to ride. You know what I'm saying? But don't nobody be thinking about
Nobody think about that. Man, DJ Luke Nasty here dropping some science, HB.
I hear it. So then, Luke, is the end goal to just have a full crate of club bangers? Is the focus just the club?
Nah, the crazy part is I don't even like making club music. I'm big on just highway. Like I'm car. Like everybody used to tell me the most important place to listen to your music is in the car. You know, when you get that CD fresh out the pack, I gotta go give it that car ride. That's the most valuable stamp in music is the car ride. Cause that's when you going to work. That's when you argue with your spouse. Like, I got to get out the house. Where the keys? You know what I'm saying? You might go put on Monica. You never know. But it's just the vibe. So the car is the biggest place. I want, when you leave the club, before you go to the club, I might throw a couple club bangers in there. But for the most part, it's just, I want to make music forever. Like, it lasts forever, universal, international. I don't want to just talk about my problems in my society. I'm going to get there, but it's everybody. I'm going to talk about everybody because just because I'm African American don't mean I can't cater to another culture based off my words of encouragement or my dream. So,
DJ Luke Nasty, man, I'm gonna open up the phone lines 888-742-3345. Take up to the hit. Sway in the morning.
5,
3.
DJ Luke Nasty.
Hey.
I'm in the wrong key. You ready? You want to jump on that? I thought you were going to jump on that. Oh, he'll laugh. You will jump on there?
Yeah, I know y'all going to give me some instrumentals, so it's cool. We going to get there.
You knew that, huh?
Yeah, man, listen.
You knew that.
Man, I watch you more than I watch the news, man.
Oh, man. Man, Luke Nasty, man.
Blessings.
After that
Come on, man.
bullshit you said about the games and all that, you back on my good side, man. Yeah, you back on my good side, man.
Well done, Luke.
Now, you went to school. You say you got kicked out of a school.
Uh-huh.
What school did you get kicked out of?
Central, High Point Central.
Okay. And
it was for battle rapping, too. Like, I used to literally not go to class to battle or to do music or to, like, that's all I cared about.
Yeah.
And biology was the class I always skipped. I was like, ain't no point even going in there. I might as well just go ahead and go write these rhymes.
Right. Well, were you at least winning the battles?
How'd you
do?
bodying, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I used to go out, and it used to be the craziest thing because, like, it'd be the hoodest people in the world try to come up. And it's like, I used to just tell them, but just because you out here fighting don't mean I ain't at the crib.
You ain't got a pen game.
Yeah.
So you write. So you don't go off the top too much?
I mean, it just depends. It's a vibe with me, but I critique everything. Like, you won't hear nothing without me listening to it. I say what come to my mind, then I go back and reevaluate and try to make a better situation.
I appreciate a writer, bro. There's a lot of folks come up here think they freestyling and they.
It's too much. It's too much power in your hands to just not care.
Yeah.
Like you can alter somebody's relationship. You can can change. You can save a life. You know what I'm saying? It's so you can accidentally take a life off of something you could have fixed. You just say it different. Like somebody just took it wrong. Like I evaluate everything because
I like that.
Me too.
you got to. Like I was in the studio last night. Shout out to Barbie. We in the building working. And I was just telling her like you gotta listen to this 1,000 times before you even think about putting it out. Cause you gotta love it, and then you gotta hate it because you love it so much. Then it's time for the world.
Damn, Luke nasty. You come up with that DJ. Yo, what's so nasty about you, dog? Like it's
Man, listen.
when you're
Cougars be in my DMs. They want to know.
Really?
I don't know if I'm gonna break it. Is Stella trying to get a groove back or what? But
damn,
I'm just, man.
you a nasty dude.
I got a problem. I'm just cause I feel like
There's different levels of nasty.
Nasty,
like,
yeah, that's
you
what
wash
I
your ass or something like.
no. It's to the point where it's like I don't even consider it nasty. I consider it a problem because like the whole thing on sex is interesting to me. Like just that's the only thing in the world that generally brings everybody together. Like no matter what culture, what age, what sex is always on the mind. So, and whether it be in the cartoons or how they do something, whether it be in the music, whether it be in the commercials, you know what I'm saying? You got a bad girl biting a sandwich, or you got, you know what I'm saying? Some girls say a handsome dude spraying air freshener. Like it's always sexually attracted to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So
That's why you nasty. Yeah, I mean, I like sex. I'll be the first to admit it. I don't know how nasty I am. Like, are you butthole nasty,
Oh my
toe,
God.
crud nasty? Like, what kind of nasty are you, Luke?
What's your
man,
fetish?
man, listen, I got a fetish for like MILF Asians. I know that sounds-
MILF Asian. That's a really interesting porn genre. MILF Asian.
I like this. Luke Nasty is here.
You go to the
888
Chinese
Hey,
spot
listen,
looking like.
listen, I'm telling you, I got a Pornhub account, right?
Okay, all right.
I'm just messing.
Oh, shit. I was like, okay, got my interest. All right. Yeah.
Everybody does.
All right, we got Henry on the line from Atlanta. What up, Henry?
What's going on?
What's popping?
Not much, man. What's up, HB? Tracy G.
Hi.
All y'all, the whole crew. What's going on?
You just put out about 20 seconds of could have been your question, man. You better jump right on it.
I just want to ask DJ Luke Nasty, man. He kind of went into it. I just want to ask him about the whole Anderson Paak situation.
Yeah.
Like, I know Anderson Paak had the mic be on his Venice album,
Right.
and I see you came out with the song as well. So I want to know how that worked out as far as like copywriting and licensing and all that stuff.
Do you know who made Who Can I Run To?
You say what?
Do you know who made Who Can I Run To?
The original.
That's it was a female group. I can't think of it right now.
Was it Escape?
Yes.
Nah.
Yeah, Escape.
It was the Jones Girls. The Escapes just covered it.
Oh, word.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
So
how does that work out with Anderson Paak?
God.
Fucking Luke Nasty.
Luke
You know
Nasty
what I'm
off the chain. Basically,
you feel me?
he's saying that he's not the original writer of the music. So he had if I'm not mistaken, you had as much right to it as anyone else.
Yeah, I mean, like at the end of the day, like I said, it was a better situation. Like the biggest thing in this is music. Like I'm not one of those people that's gonna go out and debo people. Look, that's what it is. Either you feel like it's a good play on both our ends, or you don't. You know what I'm saying? And Buddy felt like it was a good play on both our ends. I both people's talk. Turns out we were signed both under Empire.
Yeah.
And it was just a good situation on both ends. Like he moved. It ain't like it'd be different if he was at the crib or nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like he popping. And when I did it, I thought everybody knew he was popping. So I ain't think it,
Yeah.
But the East Coast just jumped on it like whatever. And then the West Coast was like, I mean, whatever.
But he wasn't mad, was he?
Yeah, he was tight.
Oh, to crack it up. Yeah.
I'm only laughing because I told you I didn't think it was that deep. So when he called me, he blanket like, "Yo, what is this? What's all that?" I'm like, I don't know. I was like, "Hey, I'm trying to get my mom in my house, bro."
Yep.
And then, like I said, we called Gazi, who's the owner of Empire, and it just hashed it out. But at first, it was violent, but it's cool. I ain't tripping.
Y'all gonna collaborate together? Y'all talk about that?
That's on him. I'm always ready to work.
You ready to rock with Anderson Paak?
But he probably ain't, though. It's cool.
Oh, so y'all didn't fully resolve?
Nah.
Oh.
It's just mutual understanding.
He wanted to cracking up back. He wanted to love these kind of stories.
Cause, man,
Look, he
what?
get-
Man, we out here making music.
Yeah.
And look, the public service announcement, that go to anybody. If I hear a beat I like, you better go hard, because I'm going to take it.
There it is, DJ
Jacket
Luke
for
Nasty,
beats.
jacket for
Ice
beats.
Cube did that.
Everybody done that. Everybody
That's
that
what I'm
jumped on the
saying.
beat.
Wayne did it for 10 years, and he was on top, and ain't nobody questioning it. That point blank period, you hear Swag Surfing, you think you're going to hear Wayne verse. Well, not now because, it's the wave done caught back. But Wasted, Wash My Shoes, I can go on for days.
Show me what you got.
What?
That was better than Hove's.
Hey, watch out.
I ain't got no. Look, listen.
Unfortunately.
Tracy.
Hey,
jumping in.
remember, I used to be Trey Hova on Twitter. I love you, Sean Corey Carter.
You by yourself out there, Trey. Start waving
Going to
your
dark
flag.
and lonely place out there. It's a
I'm
dark and
just
lonely
staying in the gray area.
Luke Nasty, like, that wasn't me that said that, by the way. All right, we got Mark on the line from Denver. Good morning, Mark.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Doing well, man. Say what's up to DJ Luke Nasty.
What's up, DJ Luke?
Yo,
hey, I got a question for you, man. I just found out this morning that you from High Point, man. Do you got any what is it?
Damn,
do you see yourself working with King Mez later? That's all I'm trying to get out, man. Yeah. He's from Garner.
Yeah. I'm a fan of King Mez. I've been following his movement and work, and I thought it was so dope when Kanye showed him love. Like, I'm up on everybody. I be on it. So yeah, much love to him, man. His production is amazing. His voice is dope. So let's work.
Yeah, King Maz been coming up here for years before everybody else discovered him. And he's on that Compton album.
Yeah,
with Anderson Paak.
Hey, buddy, on everything though. I'm not knocking him. I think he dope. I don't have no problems. Like,
nah, he's definitely dope, man.
Anderson, man.
Anderson living. I don't think it's that serious. Right.
He signed to the beats.
Yeah.
Billionaire. What is that to talk about?
I like your attitude about writing, though, man. I appreciate that. Those who care what they put on a piece of paper and then what comes out of their mouth, man. I really appreciate that.
I do, man, because for me, watching kids and like really believe they supposed to have pocket rockets and trap and like that's you can't. Music is the most powerful drug on earth. I don't want to be just watering it down, giving it out. I want mine to be pure. I want mine to be understand like, I want my kids to listen to this. Like I tell people all the time, my biggest favorite body of work is J. Cole Friday Night Lights.
Okay.
I feel like that body of work just helps you transition from a boy to a man in college and understanding that, okay, I really ain't going through this by myself. That's the ultimate goal. So when you hear it like and you feel like my girl tripping, your girl ain't the only one tripping. Or your man ain't the only one tripping. Or your mom, I feel you.
Yeah.
Like that's the goal.
Yo, Wonder. Man, drop a beat on him, man. Let's see what it's about. Sway in the morning, shade 4-5.
You are now entering the 5 fingers of death.
DJ Wonder plays 5 unique beats.
I wasn't thinking 5 fingers, man. I was gonna do that.
They fast, man.
Many have tried.
Let them pass.
This is just another chance for me to prove it.
But many have failed.
Give me some hip hop.
It's the 5 fingers of death.
DJ Luke Nasty, have fun with it, man. Sway in the morning, shade 4-5. Kick one of those Rennie. You want to
come on, man.
Real up.
I know I make R&B music, but come on.
He did that. He playing with you,
He said
man.
fast and nasty, Wonder.
Nah, I just want some, vibe. Let me
Give him something, man.
give me something to talk that talk.
Who's one of your favorite MCs?
Right now, Cole.
J. Cole?
Snapping,
J. Cole, one of your favorite MCs? Yeah?
Huh?
Ready to put in this work?
3.
Huh?
Sway, what up?
What up, DJ Luke Nasty?
Look,
Sway in the
I
morning.
guess that I'm the topic of discussion. So let's discuss it. But if you got a problem, then I'm not up in your budget. Hold up. Who that? Carolina thuggin'. Walking in smelling like some marijuana substance, yeah. And that boy made something out of nothing. That boy got a lot of haters and I love it. I get brought up and they quick to change the subject. Like how your mama doing to brag about their cousins. Meanwhile, I'm in a whole nother time zone. Jordan leisure suit, cool gray 9 zone. I haven't landed yet, but my eyes low. The lady next to me tipsy off of Cosmos, telling me things I need to hear, Sway. All about my family and peer sway. I feel like I known her for years, man. This shit weird. I guess on the outside looking in, the shit clearer. Coast to coast, I'm trying to make this shit bigger. Booth full of mixed women trying to mix liquor. Passion, I'm feeling like Cassius. I punch lines with the flows, y'all jabbing. Armani suits Taylor with the fashion. Designer cufflinks cater to the fashion. My music finally made it to the masses. And these niggas get to acting like Sebastians. Crabs in the bucket as fuck it as I'm bumping Dolphin. And shorty cooking breakfast in my summer loft. That ass fat, I got a hell of a view. That mellow face girl, I'm trying to settle with you. Nah, one nice, but I'm better with two. Who trying to get it poppin' when I step in the room? It's like 3-something. I want a 3-something. Like my glasses broke, I'm trying to see some. Yeah, okay, we started in the lobby. The top floor of the Omni, you can find me. The party went next door like Kalani. My bad habits started turning into hobbies. Wait, but don't you get addicted. Yeah, I swear most these niggas tripping. I keep my distance and focus on the mission. They try to play me, but I don't pay attention. Yeah.
Keep going. Hold up. We gonna keep it going. DJ Luke Nasty. I like that flow. Talked about Kalani on him. We talk, man, what's up with you in the Bay?
Let's get it.
Drop that beat. Have a look at him digging in the crate.
I like it.
Think he found it.
I told her, yeah, you can get it. Baby, you the flyest in the city, is you with it? I told her that I love her, baby, nah, I'm just kidding. You know I want that pussy, she's that nigga, you be kidding. Wait, pull up, I be flexing on them niggas. You know that I'm the hottest in the city, is you with it? I told anybody want it on the track and they can get it. I sing on the nigga, I sing on the
Yo, man.
Off the top, I promise you, I don't know what I was going to say. I was like, they're going to kill me if I'm old.
Yeah, but I'm going to take that hook you just did and we're going to make a song out of that, though.
That was hot.
I'm jumping on yo shit. DJ Luke Nash, you know what I like, man? The fact that you take the craft seriously. Ain't nothing wrong with making hit records and knowing how to rap.
Yeah, man.
So I appreciate that. You can make hit records, don't mean you know how to rap, though.
Fact.
You know, some people don't care. Well, I don't care if I'm making hit records. Well, that's good, but for me, I'm glad you know how to rap.
Because I know eventually I'm gonna have to let my kids hear it.
Yeah.
And what am I really saying? Like, long as it work, do it.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I'm like I always say, like, a lot of people are like, bro, you finished the race. I be like, that's cool, but why I'm scarred up? Why I have to go through that to finish? Like, the next show or next run, it shouldn't be like that. Like, every song should get better. Whether it be with the penning, whether it be understanding, whether it be, okay, you talking about that too much, find something else that's a problem in the world and focus. So.
That's what highway music, what's the concept between highway music?
The one I just released, because it's a saga, the one I just released is called Stuck in Traffic. And it was pretty much showing you the evolution from the first one up into this one, like the me traveling the world, listening to other sounds, like when you go out to Bay, like I always tell people, I know it sounds cliche, but when you go out there, it's a different vibe. Yeah. So me traveling and being stuck in traffic and just listening to different radios and understanding why people act that way or why people do what they do, it just helped me develop this sound that I wanted. Like I wanted it to be universal. I wanted people, if you get stuck in traffic, you put it on and I tackle every problem in your life. So.
That's what's up, man. DJ Luke Nasty, man. Highway Music Stuck in Traffic is available right now, so pick up the album. You got a couple bangers on there, Heather B.
That's what's up.
You know, that 20 in the Tank, that's my joint. I like your song Change.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Black.
Change. The In the Moment with the SUV sample.
Yeah.
The 80 and the 60 with the Sade sample.
Smooth.
But you know, this is how we gonna end the interview, by the way, too, because we started.
Bang alert.
We started the interview with a little. He took a little tag at the Bay, you know. But as you notice, the Bay put him on. You know what I mean? When you think about Empire, the Bay put him on. Right. You know, when he goes out there, he said, I listen to the Bay. It's a different vibe. Everybody pick up some swag from the Bay. You know, I heard him say the Party Next Door, Kalani, the Party Next Door line.
More Bay.
But this OTW song right here, man, where you sample, let's just listen to this for a second.
Turn me up, though.
Turn them up.
I don't wish you no bad luck, baby. Don't wish you no strain.
You heard this right here, Heather B.
Of course.
I used to come on. My mama used to be like, hey, it's time for y'all to go in the house. Hey, go ahead in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Tony, man. Hold on, man. Slip real. Chill.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, stop. So, as a DJ, how did you determine that this song, to remake this song, What was it about this that you knew would work?
Just the chord progression and the tempo, and just I listen to a song all the time, and I heard it one night coming from the club, and it was on Smooth. Shout out to 97.1. They played it, and it was just like, this is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I ain't never heard it, but to turn it up and vibe and you know what I'm saying? I felt like somebody in another car was doing the same thing, and I was like, yeah, that's the one. That's the one I need to tap.
Whatever you want. Oh, man, I got tales I could tell you behind when that song first came out. Go ahead, Tracy. Oh,
Lord. But is it expensive to clear all these samples?
I mean, it is, but it's music, man. Like, I don't really be caring about that. That'll stop you from making something to save people's lives once again. Like, I'm big on, we'll get that done. Like, if you don't like the song, we won't get it done. But don't like the song and we can't get it resolved.
Yeah.
Like, especially if I feel like it's a hit. You know, I'm not even gonna tackle something I feel like ain't worth it. So anytime I do something, like, it's gonna be worth it.
Give out your social media, man. I think a lot of artists, aspiring artists, could hit you up, but any people just like good music to listen to while you in your car, while you working out, while you laying down. Give out your social media, bro.
DJ Luke Nasty with 2 Y's, ladies. That's 2 Y's. You want to know what 2 Y's for? That's what the DM's for. You know,
hit him up on the DM. He'll tell you why there's 2 Y's. He's taking coochie pics, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we taking everything, man. Send whatever. You know, you don't got no man to send it to. I'll take it.
You'll take that, right?
I'll rate it.
Okay, man. Hey, man, thanks for coming through, brother.
Hey, I appreciate you,
hey,
boss.
Man, good to have you.
Yeah,
man.
you know, whenever you need.
Okay. Need one of them hooks.
Hey.
All right. DJ Luke Nasty, man. It's OTW. Highway music, stuck in traffic, man. Y'all just turn this up and vibe to it. We got Stump Wonder up next. If you want to stump them, call us.
It's Sway in the morning. Only
on Shea 45.